Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title down below, this is going to be a cash stuffing video. So, second time of doing cash stuffings. This is, I need a pen. So this is my second time doing a cash stuffing and 4 weeks worth because I get paid bi-weekly. So on my phone here, I'm doing some slight changes as well. Today we'll be stuffing 600. I'm just going to get straight into it. So my groceries envelope, I think is empty. Yeah, it's definitely empty. I have been having a tracker for groceries. I'm going to disregard this because it's just for groceries. Like, I know if the money's gone, it's gone towards groceries. This is more like a cash envelope, pretty much. So I'm not going to do a tracker for this. And last week it got 200. This week it's going to get 235 because 200 was tough. That was just not enough. So I did spend 235 last time, and unfortunately the 35 came out of this bad boy, which is our savings tin. So to try and just be a little bit helpful, I'm going to add that extra 35 now. And I got a little bit extra to stuff this time too. So 200, what did I say? 235. I already began. So I'm going to add 235. I feel confident this is going to be enough. So yeah, 102, 20, 35. And yeah, I'm not going to worry about a tracker for the groceries. So that's that one done. Next up is kitties. They, I think I will keep a tracker for the kitties because if you watched my last video, you'll know it's $75 is what I have to pay each fortnight. What's today's date? 16. So yeah. $75 is what I pay each fortnight for the cat's food because they're on a medicated diet. 50, 60, 70, 75. So yeah, they're on a medicated diet, but after 3 fortnights, like the 4th fortnight, they have enough. They have plenty of leftovers, so I don't have to worry about it. So that way this will eventually turn into a sinking fund because it will slowly start to build up. So at the moment it just feels like a cash envelope because I put money in and the exact same amount that I put in comes out. But yeah, eventually that will build up. Fuel, I'm going to disregard this tracker because it's just purely for fuel. It's again like more like a cash envelope than an actual sinking fund. And if there was any money left over in fuel, that will roll over into our savings. This is the only envelope that pretty much will roll over, but unfortunately we're empty. So fuel is getting $90. So I'll just get the 90, 50, 60, not 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And the fuel last fortnight I put in, I think was 60. That surprisingly was easy. Like at first I was like, oh, this is gonna be tough, but it wasn't. It was not tough at all. It worked out really well. So actually I might do this one last. Yeah, it worked out really well, but the reason why I'm putting in more is we're planning a camping trip this weekend. So obviously driving on the highway and going out of town, it's going to need a little bit more fuel. But like I said, this will be our rollover into savings. So if I don't use all of it, I'll be fine. It'll just be more money for the tin. Personal account has money. This is one of the ones that has money. I think this is, oh no, it's not the only one. So we got $10, yay! And because this is more like a sinking fund, I'm gonna be keeping the tracker. So I'm going to add, where am I? $70. Oh, what's the date again? 16. What am I doing? I'll just leave it like that. What are we doing? We're doing $70, which balance equals to be 80. Woohoo! Yeah, $70, balance will be 80. So let's count that. 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Reason why personal is getting extra as well is the camping trip. So there is a little bit of gear that we still do need, but it was actually kind of funny. So Nick was online, like he sends me links, I send him links, and we agreed on what we were going to get, but it was on his computer that we kept the tabs open of what we wanted to purchase for this camping trip, like just bedding and pegs mainly. And originally on my phone I was going to, well, I do have it here, home and yard. I don't know if you guys can see that at all. And I was going to put money towards that, but I thought, considering we got invited to go to camping, probably the most non-ideal weekend, it's this weekend, but we got invited. It's something we have been wanting to do. So we just thought, let's just make it work. So instead of adding home and yard envelopes, that will be coming in next fortnight. So we put that money all into personal, and that was the total. Plus I knew I had $10 left, and then it calculated the links that we had up. It was exactly $80, so that worked out perfect. But then unfortunately, this is obviously all going to get spent. But once we got this camping gear, it will just build up. There's nothing else really want or need. And it's not all camping gear either. Definitely not. We do have some stuff. What am I doing? Gifts. Oh, I don't know what that word was. Gifts has money. Yay! $10. I actually thought it was 15 for some reason, but no, $10. I'm adding 35, which is the standard, and I've got the date, 16. Plus 35, so the balance is $45. We'll do 20. Oh, well, this is wrong. $20.35. Uh-oh. Have I done groceries? Because then it's just, what have I done? I did. I don't know what I've done wrong. I've done something wrong. I shouldn't have $20 to go into that. Anyhow, gifts, 20, 35. Hang on, now what I'm doing, because we started off with 10. No. Oh no. I'm just going to take... I'm just going to take 10. Oh, bless me. So, gifts 20, 30, 45. If I need to, I can switch those 10s out. What are we gifts? Swap the 10s for a 20, but I just want to make sure I've done it all right. That's gifts. Thrifting. What have we got here? 40, which thrifting's only supposed to get 40. What? Oh, no. I know. I haven't stuffed up. So, one error I done last pay is our phone recharge is $20 for the both of us. Like 20 would be enough for both of us. I forgot to do that, so that $20 came out of personal. That's why the personal was 10. We didn't spend anything personal. It was just yeah, just completely forgot about our phone, and we needed to obviously have credit and call people. So I just took the 20 out of there. So I remembered to put 20 on my list this time. I don't have an envelope. This is just going to go into my purse because I will go, wherever I go, that'll be my first thing I will do is fill up. So that's for that. And then it's $30 for savings. So 30 bucks, which would be the leftover, is, I'll just bring this over. Ba-ding. I want to just chuck it and shut it, but I have to organize the money. So like I said last week, how much did we put in? I feel like maybe it was 55 or something. Maybe it was just 50. I can't remember. And we returned our cans and bottles, so we got a little bonus from that. I think it was $61-ish. But the I cannot multitask. But because we were short on groceries, like I said, we did unfortunately dip into here. So we do have more than what we have put in, because the cans and bottles did help. Although originally we put that whole $60 in here, and it's not here anymore. So hopefully with me adding more to the groceries, we won't have to touch this. So at the moment in our savings, we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. So that's amazing. I'll do it this way. Thrifting should have 40, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, 40, what? 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I think, see, that doesn't make sense. Because on my list that I took to the bank, I had it here. But then I realized that it just ended in 5 on my way into the bank. And I added this up. It's meant to be 600. But yeah, I noticed it ended in 5. So I was like, hang on, it can't be 600. It was 595. So I just said to her, can you add an extra $5 note to make it 600? And then 600 should match this. Gives 35. 30 left for savings. 20 for phone. 35, 35, 35. I reckon it should go into thrifting. I'm just going to put it in. Also the thrifting did start off originally with the 100. But I've already used some. But I don't know exactly how much I used because I'm not putting it in my envelope. So this is naughty because now I'm getting confused. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It's just going to go in there. Because everything else is fine. But thrifting as well, as you can see, that's probably the most I've recorded. I don't really see this as a sinking fund. It is more just a cash envelope. Like, I'm going to go garage sailing and thrift shop, so I'm going to disregard that tracker as well, I think. So, I don't know if I have stuffed up. You guys will probably point it out and be like, no, this is what you've done, but never mind. So, yeah. This just gets so confusing. I hate these envelopes too, but I am going to be making some. Turns out my mum has a laminator and my dad has neat handwriting, so there you go. I'm going to be making some envelopes. So yeah, groceries, the cats. The cats is like half cash envelope, half sinking fund. The fuel is cash envelope, and so is the thrifting. So I'll put it in this order, and then these two are pretty much the only proper sinking funds we have at this stage. But like I said, we will have new envelopes by next fortnight. I will make them properly with lamination. They'll be laminated. And we will have 2 extra envelopes to stuff. So that will be fun and exciting. Oh, one thing I do want to show before I leave is on here too, I've added goals. So as you can see, for the kittens, my goal is 500 because like I said, eventually that will be a sinking fund. So yeah, I just want to keep it as 500 and I'm comfortable with sitting on that. And obviously I'll keep adding the $75 on the fortnights that they do need to buy. I need to buy them food. But then the fortnight which I don't need to buy them food, if there's 500 in there, I'll probably then put that $75 towards something else. Gifts 500, that's more towards like 1st of December. I want to make sure there's 500 in there. Personal is $1,000. I think that'll be a lovely goal to reach, and I reckon I'll do 500 increments as well. So once it does get to 500, I'll pop that into the bank, just so I don't have too much cash on me. And then a home envelope again as 1,000. Same thing, once it gets 500, I'll pop that into the bank. And I want to lay out my bank accounts. I have multiple sections and just name them like this. I don't know if they'll think that's weird, but that's what I want to do. And yard 500 for that. So I thought that was just kind of cool. I want to stick, I saw somebody, I don't know who I saw, but I did see somebody on the envelopes that had the goal stuck on, which I do want to do that when I make the envelopes, just as like extra motivation, I think. But anyway, I've rambled on way too much in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and make sure to stick around for next fortnight, because like I said, we got new envelopes. I'll be making more envelopes to stuff, and let's maybe work our asses off a little bit more this fortnight so we have more money to stuff. That will be great. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.